guys, welcome back to the Shenlong channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Altron Gundam and its Waltz version. I really want to do this review a long time ago when I'm trying to start the Master Grade series because Altron Gundam, one of my favorite design. A lot of people dislike the pilot because a lot of you might be like, what the hell is he doing? What the hell is he thinking? I don't hate him exactly, I kinda understand him. Well, let's leave that part for another video. Today, the Altron Gundam, one of my favorite designs, finally is here. For the box art right here is the Wing Gundam Zero versus the Altron Gundam and its Waltz version right here is from the OVA, in case you never watch it. There's nothing else on the box, so I'll just open it. Starting with the instruction menu, exactly the same like the box art. And then when we start turning, you can see that this time, the leftover parts, it's not that much. XA runner got left out and also the E runner got left out, and also one part from the H1 runner got left out. Okay, keep flipping. It's a very similar build process like the Shenlong Gundam Liaoya unit that I built last time. Yep, this is the new Dragon Fang. Yep. Oh, it's actually quite easy to build it. And then you can see a lot of waterslide decals. Okay, interesting. Starting with the C runner right here, C1 and C2, outside armor of the Altron Gundam right here, we can see the legs part and then the pilot figure as well, and also the head. XA runner, hands option, and also the inner frames. Two H1 runners. The H1 runners are brand new, they are for the new Dragon Fang. E runner, we can see another outside part. Again, we can see the shoulders, we can see the torso, we can see the backpack connector for the Trident. G runner, inner frame again, you can see the cockpit inner frame, skirt armor, and also the legs. I1 and I2, new runner again, Dragon Fang parts and also the antenna. D1 and D2 runner, outside armor again, we can see skirt armor, shoulders. F runner, we can see the head part, the chest part, and then the Trident parts, thrusters, and these are the parts above the hand. A runner, you can see the body part of the Altron Gundam and a clear piece for the head. We have two J1 runner and two J2 runner. So J1 and J2 right here, these are the extension for the Dragon Fang. H2 runner, Beam Trident. Beam Trident effect parts. Two XB runner. Inner frame again, you can see the legs part, you can see joints connection as well. For the caps, the new I3 and I4 runner. These are for the stance of the Dragon Fan when you shoot out the Dragon Fans because the Dragon Fan are heavy, so you need a base. And also we can see the new pilot figure of Chang Wu-Fei. Stickers. Lastly, waterslide decals. Okay, we finished every single runner, so let's go to the review. Hey guys, welcome back to the review of the Altron Gundam and its Waltz version. So this is the finishing of it. 80% of the structure is exactly the same, just like the regular release. So I gotta say that at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide is it worth it or not. Speaking of the price, $230. Does it worth it? No. If you want to purchase the Bandai version, try to find the price lower than $230. Second common question, Supernova or Bandai? Now, in my opinion, the Bandai version looks a little bit better, but a lot of people actually like the Supernova version better, and the performance on the Supernova, I think is actually slightly better than Bandai. The appearance, colors, gimmicks, details, all better than Bandai. And also the price is quite price friendly as well, because for the Bandai version right here, $200 or above, but for the Supernova version, for the cheaper ones, you can actually get it for like $80. So if you want to go for the price friendly and also easy to find, I would suggest Supernova version. But as for today, the reason why I purchased the Bandai version is actually kinda a childhood memory thing. A game that I used to play is called Gundam vs Gundam Next Plus. The Nataku, which is the Altron Gundam right here, brought me a lot of memories. For those of you that actually play the game, the Altron Gundam in that game is actually quite overpowered. The Dragon Fangs can reach someone over the map and then just strictly grab them in and then start comboing them. It's a close combat unit, but the Dragon Fan extension range is actually better than normal gunshot. It's very crazy in that game. Let's just put it this way, the reason why you purchase the Bandai version is either you want to support Bandai's work or you just have childhood memory, because most of you, I think you should go for the Supernova version. It's price friendly and the performance is pretty similar to Bandai. Okay, enough chatting and let's start the video now. First, let's do a quick comparison right here. Altron Gundam or the Shenlong Gundam. Which design is your favorite? Tell me in the comments. Personally, I like the Altron Gundam better because the colors were darker and I think it suits really well for the Altron Gundam design. But for the weapons, I like the Shenlong Gundam version a little bit better. Let's take a look at the leftover parts right here. So first, we got the chin that got left out at the H.L.M.S runner right here. For the D1 runner, we got arms part that got left out. And for the XA runner, we got the arms inner frame that got left out. For the C1 runner right here, we got the regular release Chang-Yu-Wei figure that got left out, and we also have 2 polycaps that got left out right here, 1, 2. For the J1 runner right here, we got the chest part that got left out. And then for the E part right here, we got the Shenlong Gundam shield part that got left out. Let's check out the articulation. For the Wing Gundam series model kit, they have the exact same inner frame. So for the pros and cons about the frame, I won't repeat again. Starting with the head. In case you didn't notice, I resprayed every single yellow color on this model kit because the original yellow color seemed very plastic, so I repainted to metallic gold. Now it looks way better. For the articulation, moving up, moving down, moving side to side, very standard performance. Let's take a look at the chest right here. Exactly the same just like the Shenlong Gundam, so there's nothing new for me to talk about. How about we just check out the articulation? Sadly, the early model design is just a big ball joint at the middle, so we cannot move front and back, but we can only move side to side like this. To open the cockpit, because it's quite difficult to open, so I need to borrow some tools, just pull down this part right here, and you can open the cockpit and you'll see Chang-Yu-Wei sitting inside the cockpit. For the arms articulation, so first, moving 360, very easy. Lift up, over 90 degrees, very nice. Bending, just like the Shenlong Gundam, a little bit more than 90 degrees. This part right here is below standard. The whole arm can move to the front. The whole arm can rotate. At the back of the arm, you will have a new part right here for you to store the Dragon Fang. You can move to the front. And for the hands option down here, thumb movable hand, and that's it. We got 3 types of hands for you to switch. We got open hand, weapon holding hand, and also weapon holding hand with a pick in it. Let's take a look at the waist right here. For the front skirt, we can move up a little bit just like this, exactly the same just like a Shenlong Gundam. For the side skirt, we can move a little bit, and also you cannot lift up because it's a ball joint, it limited the movement. For the back skirt right here, again, is a ball joint, which means you cannot lift up that much. The maximum you can lift, not even 30 degrees. For the legs movement, kicking to the front 90 degrees, kicking to the back a little bit over 45 degrees, kicking to the side because it's bumping to the side skirt, but it can sort of lift up a little bit more than 90 degrees. For the bending part, perfect U shape. For the feet part is a ball joint, we can move a little bit side to side, front and back, and also the tip of the feet you can move up as well. For the backpack part, exactly the same just like the Shenlong Gundam, so it's very boring, no articulation, not even on the thrusters. At the middle of the backpack, you will see a piece right here. This is for you to store the twin beam trident. Let's talk about the accessories part. So first, we got the twin beam trident right here. We got 2 effect parts for you to play with. Again, 2 effect parts is always better than 1 effect parts. Just like the Shenlong Gundam, you can store the twin beam trident on the back, but again, the connection right here is actually quite poor and is definitely not reliable at all. Upcoming next, we got a new pair of Dragon Fangs. I really love the design and the size of it. Let's take a look at the Dragon Fang right here. First, we can expand the Dragon Fang and you can see the teeth details inside of it. It's red, it looks cool, I love it. When you take a look at the back right here, you will see the connections right here. They are ball joints, but they don't have the common ball joints problem where it will fall out. They actually, you have to turn to a specific spot to get them out, so you don't have to worry about playing with it and then the ball joint just slipped out. That design right there, I think is really good. We also have 10 extensions right here for you to extend the Dragon Fang and make it look like it's launched out and crushing the enemy. To put the Dragon Fang onto the model kit is very simple. So first, you want the red part to connect at the back of the arm like this. And all you have to do is to hold this part and then turn down the Dragon Fang itself. But once you put on the Dragon Fang, the arms articulation will be heavily affected. Lastly, in the model kit, we got 2 stands right here for you to display the Dragon Fang when you launch it out. Now, I'm going to show you how to set up the Dragon Fang to make it look like it's launching out. First, we need to remove the Dragon Fang. So we got 5 pieces right here. We will start from the second one and pull it out. And what you want to do now is to rotate to the front, like this. Open up the claws. Under the Dragon Fang, there's a spot for you to put onto the stand. So all you need to do is to put it onto the stand like this. And now connect onto the model kit itself. And this is what it looks like when the Altron Gundam launch out the Dragon Fang. Thank you guys for watching this video. This will be the end of it. It's very exciting for myself to see my childhood memories standing in front of me. But sadly, it's a pricey model and also premium Bandai. Again, if you want to avoid your wallet bleeding too much, Supernova is always your option. But as a person who grew up playing the same game and having such deep impression about the model, I will say that this is one of my rare situations where I don't hate the price too much. Do you like this video? Subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button to get your notification. Donation links is in the description and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.